Hello everyone, this is Quiversee. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. Last time we did ourselves a bit of exploring around this new area here, the Fog Canyon, but mostly we went and finished up exploring up in Green Path, where we encountered Hornet, and after a quick tussle, we gained the power to do that. Which is why I decided to come back here before starting up. I just dove down from the bench to get here through the Fog Canyon, and now we can go this way. My goal at this point is fungal wastes. Well, I was going to say that my goal at this point is to get the map from Conifer and Fog Canyon, but now I'm starting to wonder about that possibility, considering we are now in an entirely new area that I had completely forgotten about. But I do see the telltale paper that signifies the presence of Conifer. Why, I oughta. I don't like these big balloony boys. Oh, but I kind of like you. Oh, okay, I don't like you anymore. A lot of explosive stuff here. What is it with just video games in general and exploding mushrooms? That seems to be a very common trope. Like, I know mushrooms, there are certain mushrooms that, when provoked, will, like, quote-unquote explode. But it's less a matter of dealing explosive damage to things around it and more a matter of it feels threatened, so it's spreading its spores out in the fastest way it can by self-destruction. Oh, another Howlness seal. You know what? I don't need to mess with those. Not when I'm at 1 health. And I'm unable to heal myself. I am moderately confused. This is trying to tell me that there's a stag nest this way, or is that just to point towards the... That might just be the point towards Queen Station. I'm gonna go with that for now and press onward. I am extremely afraid of these things. Hello, spiky boy. Oh, and suddenly I feel a bit safer. All right, I need to get to the other side of that to open that gate, so let's continue in this direction. Oh, I forgot about these guys. The mushroom heads. I love the sounds they make. They sound almost like Shy Guys from Mario. Wow. Wow. Oh, geez. Okay. I'm being thrown off guard by their silly sounds. Ooh. There's some really tiny ones, too. Okay. Well, there's another path up top there, so I should probably prioritize that. Yeah, this away. Ho-ho! All right, so that opened that up. Oh, big mush. Double big mush. This is gonna be a mini boss room. Dude, you're gonna give yourself a concussion doing that. Oh, okay, the other one just woke up. All right, that takes care of one. feel like he's doing more damage to himself than anything else. Charm notch! Hey! Yeah! We just got an upgrade to our charms then. I can equip an extra notch worth of charms next time I stop at a bench. Let's see what lies over this way. I didn't feel like dealing with him. At least those guys are pretty helpless if you can get on top of them. Same can't be said for the mushrooms. Dang it! Thankfully, they don't seem to be immune to their own spore explosions. So goading them back to them is actually a decent way to kill them, it would appear. Hi? Aha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. I forgot about you. I like you. And I like your hood. Warrior tribe deeper down. I actually think I remember what that is. I think I know exactly what's being talked about there. Ha! But that's for a little bit later. For now, we got bouncy mushrooms. Boing, boing. And down we go. Fungal wastes, I think, is... I think this is actually where we're supposed to be going, come to think of it. Because I remember, like I said, what we're heading towards, we're going down. Like the warrior race that Cloth there was telling us about. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. And I think I remember what our prize is for beating them. And if I am correct, it is a major mobility upgrade, even better than the dash in some ways. Whoa! I don't even know what that bug did. Hornet! Come back here! We must have words! Well, shot of you too. Here ends the Pilgrim's Way. Hallownest Heart lay open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. We can't go this way yet. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to deal with that warrior tribe to get the means to deal with that. I feel like I've long since lost where Cornifer is supposed to be here. To speak nothing of a stagway directly to the fungal wastes. But I would definitely like to get something. Oh! Boing, boing, smack! And smack! Whoa! Hey, it's a little grub bub. I should really pay a visit to Papa Grubmaster. Between him, what I've got now, and what's in the bank, I should be able to afford that Lumafly lantern. And then some. Boop. Wait a minute. Haven't I already been here? Wait. I have not been here. Okay, going down, his humming stopped a bit. So I guess I need to go up here. Cornifer? There you are, buddy!
하늘이
Ah, my short friend. You've caught me at the perfect time. I've just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I just avoided them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. A wise move on your part, Cornifer. Dang, we have been all over here. Look at all this. We've already found everything that Cornifer had mapped out for us. Looks like there's a path back to the Forgotten Crossroads up above that I kind of overlooked. You know what? Oops. I think I want to actually go that way. I want to head in that direction first. Okay, and this is where we first came in. That makes sense. And Queen Station appears to be like a part of the fungal wastes specifically. Which is to say, that is the Stagway station for the fungal wastes. It might also be the only one in Fog Cavern, from what I recall. Oh, that's a bad direction. That's a bad direction to go. Up, 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 up. All right, hold on. I want to take a look and see if I can get to that thing. I mean, I'm definitely missing something, but I don't remember what ability it is that I will get eventually to let me go through there. Either way, I can't get whatever is behind that gate yet. Ow. Rude. Okay, where are we? We need to go up. Here's where we fought the big mushrooms. Looks like one of them respawns. Stop giving yourself a concussion! It's bad for you. At least they give a lot of money. And they're a bit easier to deal with than the husk guards, or whatever they're called. You know, the big dude with the club, like what Cloth was holding. Ow! Can't go there. Can't go that way without acid protection. Ow. Ow. The jump didn't jump. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you.
Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of Geo? Give me Geo, and you can see something nice.
I'm apprehensive, but curious. I do not remember your existence.
Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them. Come on, Geo. More Geo.
Fragile heart. A beautiful charm. If you hold it, you feel a lot healthier. Fragile greed and fragile strength. Okay. I kind of remember these. These are charms. They work, but they're called fragile for a reason. I think it means that if I am... I don't remember if I'm hit or if I am killed while I'm wearing it, it breaks. I'm going to buy Fragile Greed, because that could be useful in the short term right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the Thorns of Agony and equip Fragile Greed. Okay, it says this charm is fragile and will break if its bearer is killed. Good to know. I'll be back for you, creepy man. I could buy the rest of his stock, but I don't want to right now. Oh! Almost missed you. You blasted blowhog! Okay. This should take us back to the crossroads. Oh, we're over here. Okay, we've never actually been down to this part. So what lies in here? Can't do anything there yet. Missing an ability. No. I want to mark that with something. Blue I was marking with acid, as like acid stuff. Red I'm gonna make the mark of needing the floor slam power, because that's what we're missing there. Wrong button, I meant the dash. And that's a shortcut that we can take now. Somewhere around these parts was a grub that I couldn't take. There's an item up there, but I think I need to be able to go higher for that. Ow. But there was a grub I couldn't get to because I was missing the dash. I don't remember where it was, but I think it was somewhere on the east side. Oh, hello. I'd rather not die by these stupid things. So, let's look over this way. Oh, there's a geocache I missed. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Fragile Greed, as it says, only affects, enemy geo gains, not those gained from other sources like the cache. This is where we first found Sly, right? I believe so. Nothing else in here. But I think there's another place we can go if we take the high road, now that we have dash. Yeah, this place. All right, Chuckles. I'm slightly uncomfortable by you.
Ooh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townsfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh, yes, charms. I can see you started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like.
A very helpful shop, this. I just forgot that it was run by that. Lifeblood Heart. Apparently it's a bit taboo to drink the blue liquid. I think what this does is it gives you some extra lifeblood hearts whenever you rest while it's equipped. Long nail, that one is very self-explanatory. It makes your attack have longer reach, which is pretty nice. Steady body. Stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. I think that means that you're not going to bounce around as much when you strike stuff. It doesn't affect, like, when you're doing the down strikes to bounce on top of things, but, like, when you're standing still. The Shaman Stone. Okay, that's a spell strength boost. And then Quick Focus. This is the one that makes it so that your healing is faster, which is very, very nice. And then I want notches. That is my priority here. I need to own 10 charms to do that. All right, well, let's buy Steady Body. Do I want to get to Quick Focus? I don't want to get Quick Focus yet. I want to buy more stuff off of them, but I need to be smart. I need to be smart with my money. Let's just go ahead and equip Steady Body. I don't know if it's going to do anything good for me or not. But I figure it can't hurt. But until I buy out some more, like buy out the Lumenfly lamp at the very least, I don't want to spend too much more of my hard-earned geo on charms that are optional. Gotcha! Well, I don't think that the path directly to the right is what I'm looking for. That being that grub that I know I couldn't get before. But I am curious. I need the Lumenfly lamp. Dang it, where was it? I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna hunt around until I find it. Oh, there it is. Thankfully, it didn't take all that long to find. Bam! Lousy bugs. And I'm right next to where the Grubfather is, too. That's convenient. Darn it. I swear, this room isn't a challenge or anything. It's just mildly inconvenient, but I freaking hate it. I hate this room so much. And I don't know why I struggle to keep my footing on it. It's not even all that hard. Greetings, Grubfather. I have returned more of your children. Ooh. I forgot he gave prizes that wasn't Geo. We just need one more mask shard. And we get another health. Hey, look at the background there. You see there's a couple that are really far in the background, blurry. Yeah, all those background eggs are also grubs we need to save. There's a lot lot of grubs in this game. But now that I have done that and have procured much geo, I still can't afford the dang lumenfly lamp with what I've currently got on my person, can I? Oh, hello.
Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in such search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying barrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there, and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me, if you dare.
I see. I've bought you out already, right?
Nada.
Oh no, you got some new stuff. So yeah, there's more markers that we can get. Those work the same as the red and blue scarab markers. They're just more colors and therefore more options. Oh wait, that's not what I want. Yeah, 1800. I need to save my geo for that lamp, but I'm also only one shard away from a health up, so I'm gonna take it. Bam! +1 mask. And that was the only other one he had anyway. Patavas geo. Well, I guess it's back down.
You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude.
I like how our fast transit system is like actually an entity who will talk to us. I like Mr. Stagman. So, I'm gonna have to come back with some more money because I could. Obviously, I could go and hit the wrong button. I could hit the bank up, but now I wouldn't have enough. Ow. So where do I want to go? That room to the left of where Leg Eater was, I can't go to. Ooh, wait. But there's another exit to Fog Canyon from in here. Can I get to that? How would I get up there? Let's loop around and maybe up that one mushroom shaft of hate. Oops. Let's at least get rid of that guy. Okay, up here. Maybe there's a secret path. Yeah, not happening. Ah, it's happening! Dang it. There we go. Wasn't happening that time. Ugh. Didn't mean to fall all the way down, but it's all right. I really hate those things. Alright, there's only one more in here. And then I can search without fear. What about here? Really? Nothing. Wait, I'm stupid. That exit to Fog Canyon is in Queen Station, not here. Well, in that case, I'm going to go back to what I was originally going to say. That path up there near Leg Eater. I'm going to assume that's how I get to the other part of Fog Canyon. And I don't really want to go there right now. Well, rephrase. I want to go there, but I can't go there right now. Because I lack the power of Acid Guard. So... this is a dead end. Silly mushroom. My nail can go through the floor. Okay. So I guess that now what I should do is try and make my way down to where that warrior tribe is. Though there are a couple of little side paths I might still be able to take along the way. Like in here. Nope, not dealing with you. Dang it. Okay, well, he dealt with himself. But yeah, this way. Hello? We remember the Elder. Well, they may remember the Elder, but I sure as heck don't. Gonna have to come back there later, I suppose. Hey, Cloth.
Thus, Manu ran.
I wasn't hiding, you know. Just napping before I head off again. Bound to be facing even more deadly beasts soon, so I gotta keep my strength up. You rest as long as you need, mighty warrior. Okay, so I need to go down and to the left. Oops. Oops again. I for some reason I thought I went up a different layer. Hey, let's not die like an idiot. Right, can't open my map when I'm bouncing on a mushroom. It's not proper. All right, this way. Just go down as low as I can go. Back to full health. Left and right. Well, right looks like it has a bit more structure to it. So I am intrigued. Oh, jeez! Okay, well, this confirms what I was suspecting. That was a Mantis. That's the warrior race that we're heading towards. I wasn't expecting to find them yet. I thought we had further to go. They are fast. All right, we're not out of the woods yet. We're definitely in their territory. All right, hold on. I want to backtrack a minute. Because there is a Mantis boss, and I think that we're getting close to it. But I don't think that there's a bench between here and there. I wonder if there's a bench. I can't go that way. Never mind. Maybe there is a bench between us and there. I wanted to unequip the fragile gold. Because I don't want to put that at risk. Oh, hello. Ah, man, you're fast. Ha-ha! Didn't hit me this time. Sucker. Bench! Ow. I've been lied to. That wasn't a bench, that was acid. Oh, bench is that way. Okay. Well, there's also a bunch of geo for me here, so I'd like to gather that before I leave the area. Aha! Anything else up here? Ooh. A door? That's the boss! That is the boss! That is the boss! Ooh. Bench! Okay. Let us take that off, and I'm going to put on the soul catcher. Also, what's over here? Oh, hello. I sort of remember her. She is important for something later. What I don't remember is how to get to her proper. Dashmaster. Mushrooms. Okay, nothing there. I mean, I'm glad I went this way for Dashmaster. Let's take a look at the map. There's a little notch on the side there. I don't know if that's relevant, but it might be. There's nothing else really in there, though. Anyways, Dashmaster. Dash more often as well as dash downwards. We're putting that on. Nice. Ah! Lousy stinking Mantis. There we go. Aha! We parry! Dang it. All right. Here we go. Let us face off against... That's not the boss. Boss has got to be nearby. Mantis Village. We're now in their actual home. I guess we were just on the outskirts before? Could have sworn that was going to be the boss. Get over here. Come on. Hey, I managed to beat that one without getting hit in a tiny enclosed area. I feel kind of proud of that one. Okay, but now that we've done that, we should be able to go this way. Can't go up there. There's some kind of something in there. The Mantis Claw! While sliding against the wall, jump again. Jump from wall to wall to reach new areas. I thought that was our prize for defeating the boss of Mantis Village. Not just something we get while going in the Mantis Village. But yeah, now we can wall jump. Pretty handy little trinket. The truce remains, our vigil holds, the beasts are kept at bay. So saith the Mantis Lords. There we go. Aliono! That's better. And hit the switch. I think that switch did more than just open that door. Oh yeah, it did. We have entered the spiky pit of terror. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. These mantises sure do love to build vertically. Although considering half of them can fly, I suppose that there is a logic to that. Mantis Claw thankfully makes traversing this mess a lot less of a mess. There we go. Huh. I appear to have been forcibly told no. Maybe there's a way to get around him. What's up here? That's a way out. That's a way to death, which is a different kind of way out, but one I would like to not partake in. Another little shortcut. Hoop. Gotcha. Getting slightly better at dealing with those guys. Another shortcut open. Oh, there they are. Now it's boss time. All right, Lords of the Mant. I challenge thee. The Mantis Lords. They fight with honor. Oh, dang it. Forgot he was going to throw high there. Okay. I really love this boss fight. Ah! Enjoy some vengeful spirit! Whoa, dang it! Maybe I should have sprung for that quick focus after all. All right, healing down. That's gonna be my window to heal, is when I am dodging the spiral toss. Heal now. Don't get greedy. Whew. And heal. And dodge. Come on, there we go. They're done, but they're not finished. Yeah, now they come at us 2-on-1. Dang it. Thought I was in a good spot to dodge that. Okay, this time I gotta jump. Just gotta pay attention to the patterns that their things move. And be prepared to dodge their stabs. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I got hit, but I healed twice, so I still got more health out of that than I lost. Heal once, and move. All right, no healing here, we gotta jump. Dang it! Healing time. Ha! Got 2 heals on, suckers! All right, we knocked one of them out. And now it's back to just fighting one. They're done! We have bested the lords of the warrior clan and have earned their respect. Yeah, I kind of remember now. Oh, and I also remember this horrifying place. Just beyond... Welcome to Deep Nest. And welcome to the one and only time that you can find Cornifer without him with his jaunty whistle. This place gives me the creeps. These little creatures burst out all over the place, and the passages are a dark, twisting maze. Unless you want prepares, I don't want you to leave. Though if you're feeling strong enough to descend, would you like to buy my map? Yes, please. Deep Nest. This place is crazy. And I am not ready to go here quite yet. We could go through here. But I want to wait until I get... Thought there was way up there for a second. I want to wait until I get my Lumafly lantern. Because there's a lot of darkness there. So instead, we're going to climb back up. Ooh, that was close. But now that we have bested the Mantis Lords, I kind of remember now. All of the Mantis enemies are passive. Now granted, We can challenge them if we wish to fight them. But they don't attack us of their own volition anymore. And if I remember right, you're not gonna lock us out anymore. You will just take a bow. You honor me, mighty warrior. Another Haloness seal. Still can't use those yet. Although we should have the means to go to where we need to go to use those. Mountain of money. And the Mark of Pride. Don't remember what that do. Mark of Pride, Mark of Pride. Increases the range of the bearer's nail. Oh, right, it's like a stronger version of long nail. And yes, it does stack. But I think that's going to be where we stop it for now, because I can now get the Lumifly Lantern. So, you know what? Next time on Hollow Knight, I think I'm going to go and grab that. We'll check out the couple of areas that we've found so far that are dark and need that lantern. And then we just might poke our heads into Deep Nest. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.